Champions League group stages. We're just getting started. I just cannot wait. I just wish that the group stages will start like a week before. But unfortunately, it's the international break next week. So yeah, we got some questions and feedback for this week's. Head on over to our Instagram, 433 Podcast Football. We may answer you over there on our IG for some questions that's not been selected to air here on our episode. But I'm gonna select some of the questions here. Let's see. Why is this transfer window so crazy? That one's coming from one of our followers. I assume you are referring to the big players making moves everywhere, right? Okay, firstly, it came off from an international competition in Copa and Euros. Secondly, I think a lot of clubs have been hit by the COVID complication, and that means players have the power to move elsewhere. Look at Ronaldo, for example, right? Like I see, the reason I'm saying this is because teams are looking forward to reduce their wage bills, to survive in this competition, so in their own division. So yeah, and exhibit A was Cristiano Ronaldo. He straight up said that he doesn't want to play for Juventus anymore. I think probably Messi, besides Messi, probably Ronaldo is the only player in the world that has the power to select teams that he want to play. You know what I mean? Secondly, I think players are looking at opportunities to squeeze in their international setup for the World Cup. Hence why a lot of players are going for the kill in terms of opportunities, like guys like Wijnaldum, for example. They can not be pushing for second gear when they play their in a fixture League One against the likes of Angers and Brest, Saint-Étienne, even Lille. You talk about qualities, right? But will perform for their international teams for sure. This season will be the season that will get players fit and ready. I think this season has offered a lot of players to recharge, and some maybe to restart their careers in the hands of, that's right, Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he feels that this is a restart of his career to win one big last hurrah, and guys like Donnarumma as well. So yeah, and besides this crazy window is bound to happen, a lot of players did not renew their contract. So yeah, in terms of, to answer your question, that's why I think this transfer has been so crazy. Okay, let's go to the second question now. Which transfer is bigger in this window, Messi or Ronaldo? Well, the romantics of Cristiano Ronaldo ending up his career back at Manchester United, I freaking love it, man. It's like a storyline. It's like the prodigal son's return. But at the same time, Ronaldo can change clubs to anywhere. Manchester United wasn't his first choice anyways, It was Man City. And, I think that it's a big transfer this weekend, especially at the end of the transfer windows. I think when he told Juventus, I think he realized the writing is on the wall, that he's not going to feature much for Juve. So yeah, I think Messi, on the other hand, is bigger because you never thought or imagined that Lionel Messi will be playing under a different organization, hence a team. And the way he's being forced out is just awful to me. And to me, that itself is bigger than any transfer window, let alone the greatest players of all time. We are talking about the greatest players, the GOAT, the best player on the planet, the golden goose, right? Barcelona have the privilege to have him, And what's sad is, for Barcelona, is that they probably could have 2 or 3 more years left in him, and he joins a team a force to be reckoned with. It's already strong. He joins a team that is already strong, so that's elevate PSG, a force to be reckoned with. In the world from top to the back, these are great players assembling together. Ramos, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Wijnaldum, Verratti, Icardi, Di Maria, Mbappe, Neymar, Pablo Sarabia is still there. And unfortunately, some of these players are not going to have a lot of game time. And we're talking about guys like Idrissa Gueye. He can run around like a mad cow. It's just ridiculous at times, And I think PSG is on another level. The only thing that they need to worry about is not to get complacent. If they're gonna lose the game, it will be on them. So every loss this season will be straight up to Lionel Messi. That's just the way it is. And that is why I think Messi's transfer is bigger. Alright. So number 3 here we got okay, I'm not supposed to read out your name, so yeah. Why Man City don't want to sign a number 9? I don't think they want to sign a number 9. I think it's because they're going for players who have a lot of loyalties to the club, to their own club, I don't think Ronaldo is in their wish list, but I'm talking about Harry Kane, and after letting Sergio Aguero go, so Harry Kane is, that was the big one that got away with, and I think Lionel Messi is just bad timing. Jack Grealish, on the same day that they signed Jack Grealish, right? Lionel Messi announced he will be leaving Barcelona, and it's just bad timing. So I don't think and Guardiola, I think, is taking a gamble on a number 9, without a number 9 this season, in Gabriel Jesus. And it's going to be a big season for him, Gabriel Jesus, because he will be relied on against some of the teams like Norwich, like West Ham, teams like that. So it will be a big season for him, because I don't believe Guardiola actually believes that he can play with a false number 9 in Ferran Torres or Kevin De Bruyne all the time. I don't believe that. So yeah. Who will win this season's Champions League? I think we have said this one. I think if the Champions League were to be decided tomorrow on paper, it will be PSG, of course. It's PSG and Man City for me. But the thing is, PSG edges above and everybody else is because they now got the golden goose. I don't think there will be too much pressure when it comes to the nitty-gritty on it. Their expectation right now is straight into the final. So, and these players are experienced, and it's not a bunch of 20 midfielders, It's not just a 25, 26. These are experienced players that know how to get the job done. And the biggest of them all, one of the best youngsters to ever had a season in football, Kylian Mbappe. If he doesn't go, I think PSG will be very, very strong this season. It's PSG for me. That's it. Thank you so much. And before I wrap up season 1, I just want to say a quick shout out. Thank you for subscribing and support to our podcast here, especially on our YouTube pages and our Instagram pages. Pages like Wabapod, aka Waterball Egg Podcast, Calcio Podcast. Always fun to keep me tabs on the Serie A. Soccer Sub Podcast as well. We did a live session together with them. And I have to say, it's a lot more fun sharing ideas with them as they come from all corners of the world. And that's what football is, to bring people together, right? That's what it's all about when we do all these podcasts. I will definitely be back for season 2. I'm gonna recharge and watch this space for the comeback. I will be part of some exciting projects in terms of podcasting and presenting and stuff like that. I will keep you guys updated. It's going to be exciting, so thank you so much for all 30 episodes, feedbacks and questions from all you soccer and football fanatics. I'm going to the rest of somewhere in the middle of the season. I'll be back for season 2, but I am definitely going to hear some of my followers' podcasts, comments, likes, and shares from the football world. And some close to me know that I like to stir things up when it comes to the comment section. Anyways, it's been fun. We are wrapping up season 1 here, the 433 podcast. I am Hans Saleh, yours truly, and I will see you soon. I will get in touch, and please, our Instagram page is still up, so please comment, share, and likes. Tag me, whatever football related. Please do share it with me here on the 433 podcast football. I am Hans Saleh, and I'll see you soon.